Ooh, daddy.
That person's light is making me look really... Yeah, I look like a big cherry.
Big? Big? Are you calling me big?
£574.4.
Okay, I still haven't straightened my hair because it's still a little wet like underneath. But I just got Starbucks.
We do not care.
I've been drinking nothing but water and like a Diet Pepsi here and there. So I got a chai tea. Oh my God. When you haven't had something like this for a very long time, for me it is at least over 3 weeks. It tastes like a dessert. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm not doing the greatest today at all in any sort of fashion. If you guys watched my live stream, I don't know, I feel like I share too much. I feel like I share too much and too little all at the same time, and none of it adds up for me. So I don't know, don't question me. But I was talking to someone and things were pretty serious, I'm not gonna lie. But it's no longer a thing anymore, and I just wanted to let people know that because it's important that I do. And it's just been kind of hard, like just a weird adjustment period that I'm in, and I don't really understand it myself, let alone probably any of you guys understanding it. I don't know. I just am really going through a lot, like just behind the scenes with several parts of my life. And, I don't know, like the person I was talking to, it just seemed really like real and authentic and just like amazing. And they wanted me to talk about them on my live stream. And, we decided to like kind of end things today, and there's a lot of like backstory behind it, and not everything is black and white. There's a huge gray area, but I just figured I would let you guys know because like that's a big thing that I just like announced, that I was talking to someone else and talking to someone, whatever. And so yeah, it's not a thing anymore, and it's just kind of crazy, honestly, because like we had planned on meeting. It was like a whole moment. It was like a really deep connection, and it was really nice. And but yeah, just I think we both realized that it's probably not a good idea because of some of the things that is like happening in their life or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give that update, and it does suck. That's why I'm actually really sad today, and like I was crying earlier, and yeah, just I'm not feeling the greatest mentally right now. But I'm gonna pick myself up, and it's gonna be okay. I have an apartment to pack up, and I have a whole new state to move to, and I was already just giving way too much of myself to this person, and I'm not gonna say that I have like any regrets or anything, but definitely sucks for sure.
Ms. Gorel, it was just the talking phase. I feel like you shouldn't be this devastated and distraught over someone you were literally just talking to. It shouldn't affect you that much.
I have literally been hearing about FOMO so much lately, and I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I feel like a boomer. It's the fear of missing out. That makes so much sense now in context. And I gotta admit, I live FOMO.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, it is time for me to do a little bit of a makeup declutter. This is where I keep like my nail polishes and my eyeshadows, my eyelashes. I already went through my lipsticks. These are the ones that I'm keeping. So now I'm gonna go through all of this. I also have a few other eyeshadows. Let me get those real quick. These, but they were in my bathroom. So I'm gonna try to go through some of these and get rid of some because I really don't need them all, and organize this because this is crazy. Alrighty, it is all clean. Now I'm gonna go through all of this.
I just don't understand why a girl who never leaves the house needs this much makeup. Whether she wants to admit it or not. She's a hoarder.
Something I strongly recommend are these ColourPop pressed glitter. They are so nice and beautiful. I have 4 of them. 10 out of 10, recommend. So I bought these eyelashes off of Amazon, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Actually, it might have been like a month. And then the glue, and it's just not for me, folks. It was a mess. I am definitely a false eyelashes with magnetic eyeliner type of gal because I was hoping for the best, and that just, no. I just couldn't figure out the glue and it didn't look good on my eye. It was just bad. Okay, I'm having a hard time. This is the brand Flower, which is Drew Barrymore's brand. And this is eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. I'm just not sure. This is what it looks like. In better lighting, I'm sure it would look great, but the lighting in here isn't that great right now. So thankfully, I have this container I can use for some of the, let's do it like that, for some of these smaller eyeshadows that I have. By the way, I did decide to keep her. I just think it's so pretty, so I could do it like this. These are just liquid eyeshadows here. All right, there she is. I think she looks so much better now, more cohesive, and these aren't just like thrown around, and I could just easily grab them, which is exactly what I wanted. That was a complete success. And this is the stuff that I am getting rid of. This is also some liquid eyeshadow that I won't be using. And yeah, those are the few things. Just getting rid of this made such a big difference, but I like never use these things, so bye-bye. Good job. I want to be on sort of the same page as my viewers, as all of you. I want you guys to kind of understand me more. I feel like that could help build this channel into a more positive functioning channel, and that's what I need. So as you guys know, I was trying to do the curvy calorie challenge, and I realized, okay, this just ain't gonna be it, because I was just being bashed and bashed and bashed. Being vulnerable for me just was not it, sis. So I wrote in one of my journals, and I was writing in it privately, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this to everyone, kind of show them the way that I was feeling. So I read it to you guys, and to me, it kind of felt like it was a letter to you guys. So when I send a letter, I want a letter back. I might regret this. I don't know. I haven't looked yet, but I'm going to read some of the top comments from that video, because in a way I feel like that is your guys's reply to my letter. It's a comment equals a letter, and I'm just hoping it goes well. So I am going to screenshot the comments. I also want to say that this is what the top comments are right now while I'm filming this. Oh wow, okay, so from the looks of it, I guess there is a lack of communication, because I have over 2,000 thumbs down with only over 500 thumbs up. So this is the first comment. When are you going to stop feeling sorry for yourself and stop blaming your audience for your poor decisions? None of us are forcing food in your mouth or giving you unrealistic goals. Stop making promises you have no intention of trying to keep. You need off YouTube and work on yourself. Problem is, you don't want to get off YouTube or work on yourself. Stop humiliating yourself for coin. I can't imagine the embarrassment this channel, not you, brings to your family and friends.
Holy look at all this damage.
Okay, so I feel like there's so much to respond to. So it's not that I'm feeling sorry for myself, and I hate the blaming your audience for your poor decisions, because I feel like when people say that, they don't understand eating disorders, or they don't even understand the simplest thing of emotional eating. A lot of people eat their feelings, and that's not just me. There are certain things that trigger emotional eating or binging. YouTube as a whole does not trigger me. It's when I start becoming bombarded with the negativity. And that's where we need to learn how to stop telling me to get offline, which is something I enjoy doing. It's a passion for me to film videos. I just love filming videos. Instead of telling me not to do something that I love doing, we should start making it to where it's harder for people to harass and abuse YouTube creators, not just me. And I will safely say that my family and friends are not humiliated by me. My mom, oh my God, my mom is so cute. She literally brags about me and she's proud of me. And so is my dad, actually. Every time we talk, which is not often at all, but every time we talk, he talks about how proud he is of me, of my YouTube channel. My family and friends, they love me and they see me for more than what a lot of you guys see me. They see the good in me. They see what I am trying to do on this channel. And I think it's just because they know me more. So we have Lee's today. Okay. I was gonna make a joke about how we're eating air. It wouldn't have been funny. Not really. Okay. So got a bunch of wings because that is my favorite. I have never had wings from Lee's before, so I am a little nervous.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
I hope that I like them. So I originally wanted the roasted wings, but you guys, they didn't have them. I was gonna do a couple of these types, but mainly roasted. And unfortunately, oh wow, okay. That's a hill. All right. I do eat this part. A lot of people don't. We're just gonna. Okay, so I'm nervous. Well, I don't eat the whole thing. Okay. Came with a biscuit, but I'm good. So far, so good. Wings are so good. I can't get over it.
He fucking that shit up. Oh, God.
Okay. Brady was sniffing on the chicken. It seems like it's cooked really well. It's not bad. Sorry if I'm so low energy, just stressing. I just have me some water. So, Boss used to be in glass. Now it's in plastic, which is kind of annoying. We're supposed to be saving the planet here, okay? Right now I just have a blanket. Okay. When I have any sort of like tooth pain for my wisdom teeth, which you guys remember I got my top one taken out last year and now my bottom one's bothering me. But when it bothers me, I take this blanket and I'll wrap it like this, and the pressure and the warmth of it actually really helps. I took some ibuprofen, so I'm hoping that'll start helping. So what I was trying to say though, regarding like me just being out with friends and stuff, like that doesn't mean that I'm off track. Like getting some ice cream doesn't take away the hard work that I've put into my journey. I know that I'm better than that at this point, and I'm happier than I've been in a long time and more like productive.
Oh!
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. Until next time.